The Skoda Enyaq is what car's 2021 electric large SUV of the year because it excels in all of the areas that an SUV should and just happens to be fully electric. We're particularly keen on the entry-level 60 model, which is affordable enough to qualify for the government's £2,500 electric car grant. But whichever Enyaq you choose, you'll be getting a great all-rounder. Here are 8 reasons why it's our winner.
For most buyers, the Enyaq 60's battery range will be just fine, because officially you're talking 256 miles between charges, and in the real world, bank on around 200. Even that's way more than you need for most typical journeys, so day to day, you'll have no range anxiety. However, we'd definitely add the reasonably priced 100 kilowatt fast charging option, which means quicker stops to top up. And if you're regularly travelling long distances, then the bigger battery 80 model is worth considering, and that officially increases the distance between charges to a lengthy 331 miles.
Every version of the Enyaq comes with this huge 13-inch touchscreen, which is positioned high on the dashboard and features big icons that are easy to hit even on the move. You also get lots of features for your money, including built-in sat-nav, smartphone mirroring for Apple and Android devices, and a great sounding 8-speaker stereo.
The Enyaq is one of the best riding cars you can buy for the money. Around town the ride is fine, and it gets even better the faster you go, which is why we find it's a more relaxing car to drive than some of its bouncier rivals. And it handles really tidily too. As long as you're not overzealous with your cornering speeds, there's not too much body lean, and the light, precise steering allows you to place the car on the road with complete confidence.
As with all electric vehicles, the Enyaq has a big advantage over petrol and diesel models because there's no combustion engine chugging away under the bonnet. However, even compared with other EVs, it's a peaceful companion, letting in little wind or road noise.
Our recommended 60 model offers gutsy performance with 177 brake horsepower, which gives you a 0 to 62 time of just over 8.5 seconds. And how does that performance translate to the road? Well, there's more than enough power on tap for zipping around town, and it feels just as at home out on the fast lane of the motorway, which is why we think the Enyaq is a really relaxing cross-country cruiser.
As mentioned, the 60 version of the Skoda Enyaq is very well priced. Indeed, if you want an electric SUV for less money, you'll need to go for something a lot smaller. Resale values are predicted to be strong, and as with all fully electric cars, the Enyaq is incredibly cheap to run if you're a company car driver.
You feel like you're in a proper SUV in here because you sit relatively high from the ground, which will be a big tick for a lot of buyers. It's comfortable too, with a well-sprung driver's seat that features adjustable lumbar support as standard, and the backrest wraps around your shoulders nicely to keep you upright on those endlessly twisting roads. The interior quality is also bang on for the money. It feels generally well screwed together, there's plenty of squidgy plastic on the dashboard and the insides of the doors, with piano black and chrome highlights to jazz things up even more.
On the inside, the Enyaq is massive compared with most similarly priced rivals, so it can carry a family of 4 or 5 and their luggage without any drama. True, the rear seats don't slide or recline, but you do get a ski hatch, so you can carry long, slender items like, well, skis, without turfing out your rear passengers.
So if you're looking for a practical, affordable and all-round great electric car, we think you should try out the Skoda Enyaq, which is what car's best electric large SUV.